Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video. So this video is all about D10 chart and its understanding. Alright. So what exactly is this D10 chart? D10 chart is nothing but a Dashamsha chart, which in simpler words we'll call it as D10 chart, which talks about your career path and the wealth that you can able to acquire from which area of career, and also through what means you can able to get the wealth in your career, from your profession and social status. All that can be revealed by deeply analyzing your D10 chart. All right. So most importantly, in D10 chart we have to analyze the first house, second house, third house, fourth house, sixth house, then ninth house, then 10th house, and 11th house. Why? Because I will tell you. Because first house in the D10 chart talks about your career path. How your career path has to be laid can be seen from your first house, depending upon the planets that is sitting. If at all you have Jupiter sitting, then your career path will be towards education sector. If at all Venus is sitting, you will be towards construction or entertainment industry or TV, cinema or acting industry. And if at all you have Mars, then you'll be towards the engineering background or business through connections with the foreign countries. And if at all you have Sun, you might be into politics. Your career might be into politics, government, because Sun rules government, politics, power and authority. All right. So basically, D10 chart has to be analyzed in a very thorough manner for a big sum, because D1 chart talks about your overall life, whereas D10 chart talks about exclusively about your profession and how will be your professional environment can be seen from the D10 chart. So basically, if at all we need to analyze about how we can able to check in a way how we can able to provide the analysis is basically checking your second house, because second house will be the wealth through career, and the third house will be efforts through your career, and fourth house will be peace of mind through the career. And the D10 chart can talks about your person's fame, status and the ranking in the world. So for every house, planet sign can be analyzed more likely by deeply analyzing your birth chart. Okay. So let me talk to you about the ascendant and ascendant lord. So the ascendant lord is basically talks about your career path, the direction towards your career path. Okay. So the person is supposed to achieve the throne of king or authority or power. We have to analyze from the perspective of sun, where exactly sun is sitting. Sun is sitting in the first house, whether sun is sitting in the sixth house. If the sun is sitting in the sixth house, then this person might flourish well in service industry. If at all the sun is in the third house, seventh house, ninth house, 10th house and 11th house, then we can say that this person is very good for business. Okay. So the placement of sun has to be analyzed. So let's say the sun is sitting in the 8th house, then we can say that this 8th house talks about spirituality, occult sciences and mysticism. So that means this person's career path will be towards spirituality, occult sciences and mysticism. Okay. And most importantly 10th house and 10th house lord has to be analyzed, because 10th house talks about completely about your career, and expansion through career in your life can be seen from the 10th house and 10th house lord. And also I will give an example. For example, the 10th house has Taurus sign and the 10th house lord is Venus. Okay. And Venus is sitting in the 11th house. That means we can say that Venus 11th house talks about working towards humanity and also service towards humanity and having a higher goals, and also let's say the sign is Gemini sign. Okay, your 11th house is Gemini sign and Venus is sitting there. So that means we can say that this person's career path will be towards humanitarian goals and also the means of communication. Okay. So that's how we have to be analyzed. So this is a little tricky enough, because you have to see very deeply inside the chart, and we have to see what kind of nakshatra each planet is holding, what kind of house it is holding, what kind of zodiac sign it is holding. We have to deeply analyze. Okay. And the second thing, we first as I mentioned to you, the placement of sun has to be analyzed. Second point is 10th house and 10th house lord has to be analyzed. And the third point that we cannot miss is second house and 11th house and their lords. because 7th house and 11th house talks about wealth, right? So whether this person able to get the wealth from what means can be analyzed from the second house. Okay, so this gives an idea about from where the money is actually coming from. Example, let me quote an example. For Leo ascendant, second house and 11th house both are ruled by Mercury through its Virgo and Gemini sign respectively. So Mercury becomes an important planet related to money for Leo people. Okay, so this chart has Mercury in the ninth house in Aries sign, and the ninth house talks about religion, philosophy, higher learning. And Aries is individuality, uniqueness, and Mercury is the planet of communication. So this person's wealth will come when he communicates about religion, philosophy, and higher knowledge in a unique way. Alright, so this is an example of Osho Rajneesh. This is the example chart which I told about is of Osho Rajneesh. And also Atmakaraka and Amatyakaraka also has to be analyzed. What is Atmakaraka? Atmakaraka is nothing but the planet with the highest degree in your birth chart. And whereas Amatyakaraka is basically the planet with second highest degree in your birth chart. Because this represents soul. Atmakaraka and Amatyakaraka represent soul and the direction in the life. Where the soul is landing, you have certain kind of direction, but where exactly the soul is taking you across. So for that, Atmakaraka and Amatyakaraka has to be analyzed. Okay, and also what kind of aspects the Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus is receiving from the malefic planets like Mars, Sun, Rahu, and Ketu has to be analyzed as well. Because Venus represents money, Jupiter represents good fortune, Saturn is the Karaka for career. So these three planets' position has to be analyzed. And Sun has to be analyzed as because Sun represents power and authority. Whether you are getting into power and authority positions has to be analyzed from Sun and Jupiter. Alright, so this is how we have to analyze the D10 chart. So this is just a short bite I would like to tell you because I can speak for an hour about D10 chart because D10 chart analysis is very, not any astrologer can able to thoroughly check your D10 chart. Only expertized astrologers can able to check the D10 chart and provide you by what means you can able to get wealth. All this can be analyzed by understanding thoroughly of D10 chart. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video, and if at all you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, so you're gonna be missing so much of information and knowledge because I'm here to empower you with the best knowledge about astrology. I will be helping you with the principles of Vedic astrology. For that, you got to subscribe and let me know what you have learned from this video in the comment section so that I will know that whether you are understanding or not. Okay, and if at all you need my consultations, you got to book for the consultation. The link is mentioned in the description section. Please book for the consultation so that I can able to thoroughly check your birth chart and can help you with the analysis, and I can help you with by what means you can able to get the wealth, and I can help you with the career path, what kind of direction you have to lead into. All those things has been revealed in astrology. So astrology is just everything. I'm there to help you guys, and do book for the consultation. I'll help you with the complete analysis about your birth chart. Alright, and I have very success rate from many clients across the globe. Alright, so don't worry about the accuracy. I'll be here to help you with the astrological analysis, and do book for the consultation, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. And thanks for watching this video, and have a nice day. Bye for now.